Hey awesome ones! So if you're in Niagara Falls, you're not going to want to miss this video. It's on Niagara-on-the-Lake. It's only about 30 minutes away by bus, by car, by taxi, and it's an old-fashioned 1800s kind of town. There's the Shaw Festival there. The plays are incredible. There's also wineries, so you can go on some wine tasting. Sorry. What else is there? Oh, bed and breakfasts that are right on the river. You really feel like you've stepped back in time. So let's take a look. It all starts in just a few seconds. So it's a very short drive to Niagara-on-the-Lake, and it's also a very beautiful, scenic kind of drive. From Niagara, you can probably see some of the wineries around in this as well. And it's about 30 minutes from Niagara Falls. You can take a bus, and a bus round trip is about, I don't know, $14 Canadian, something like that. But you could also rent a car, and there's also taxis that come this way. So next up, Niagara-on-the-Lake, and we'll be there in just a second. So we made it to Niagara-on-the-Lake, and can you hear the birds are chirping behind me? We're in really an old-fashioned town. I'm standing in front of the Prince of Wales. It's a hotel here, built in 1864, and it's like going back in time in this little town. There's bed and breakfast, there's old-time hotels like this, and the tulips are out right now. Look at how beautiful. And you can just sort of see up to the clock tower here. We're going to stroll along. There's dozens of gift shops and little cafes and just so much to see. Usually there's also horse and buggy rides that really give you the feel of the old. I don't see them around right now. We might be a little too early in the day, but come join us as we look around town. Walking along here, I have been in this store before. Let's just take a peek in the door here, Bill, because it's a fabulous little store, and I'm going to go in there and probably buy something because, I don't know, just take a look at these. Like, they just have clothes that I just don't see everywhere. And jewelry. A lot of this is handcrafted in this town, so you're seeing handcrafted jewelry. There's some little kids' things. And I have the soap opera, which is, what do we have here? It looks like food, but it's not really food, right?
Well, no, it's soap.
All right.
And it's the soap opera, and it's all organic.
Oh, wonderful.
Yes, it is, and smell this. If you can't tell me what it is. It smells like you want to eat it.
I do want to eat it. It almost smells like mango or something along those lines.
Close, but it's more citrusy.
Oh, like a tangerine or an orange.
You got it.
All right. And Bill, I'm starting to get hungry. Those crepes and everything, they look so good. Let's sneak in here and have something to eat. And there's beautiful little cafes and I wish I could show you all of them here because they're just absolutely, that little soap place was cute, right, Bill?
Oh, it's amazing.
And look at this little gift shop here. Look in the window. Look in the window. Isn't that cute? So many things. And I told you that this is wine country, so there's a lot of little wine shops with wine accessories, all here in Niagara-on-the-Lake. So I mentioned about all the quaint little hotels and also the bed and breakfast. Here's a beautiful bed and breakfast. It's Somerset House. It's right on the water. I don't know if you can see just around, the water is right behind there, but breathtaking spot. Now, I mentioned how beautiful it is here, and you can even go into town. There's all kinds of coffee shops and sandwich shops. You can kind of bring a picnic basket like the people behind us and look at the view that we're looking at. This is part of Lake Ontario, and you can see, I don't know if you can see it, but there's an old fort across the way. And Bill, I could sit here for hours and just enjoy the view. And actually, I think I will. Now tell me if this doesn't feel like you've gone back to the 1800s or something. The whole town has this kind of vibe. And Bill, if you take a look around, you just imagine all the bandshell playing and everything that was here once upon a time. Here's another beautiful bed and breakfast. It's the old bank house, circa 1867, I think it says there. And it's right across again from the water. So, wow. And the parklands are so pristine here. They're very, very well kept. Hey, awesome ones. So we made it here. We're at the Shaw Festival. This is absolutely incredible. And if you are in the Niagara Falls area, you have to go to Niagara-on-the-Lake. And this needs to be a stop. And you might be wondering, who's this lovely lady beside me?
I'm Kate, and I'm the Associate Artistic Director here at the Shaw. And I've been in this position for 2 years now.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
And you have more than just this theater. You also have another theater over on Queen Street, the Royal George, I believe it is?
That's right, the Royal George, which is a smaller sized venue. And we have the Studio Theatre here at this location as well. So 2 smaller theaters and then 1 large theater. And we have a performance going on this afternoon, so lots of buzz around.
We're going to see this performance today. It's Brigadoon. I'm so excited about seeing it. And this isn't our first time at the Shaw. We have seen Philadelphia Story. We've seen Harvey. There's all types. And I don't want to go all fangirl on this lady, but she is amazing, and she has decided also to probably do a podcast. I just need a little bit more, 35 years as an actress.
Yeah, more than actually, 38 years as an actor, and I've been, we say actor, I don't know why, but anyway, actor, actress, yeah. I've been in England, I've worked for the Royal Shakespeare Company, I've worked on Broadway. I did Billy Elliot on Broadway for more than a year, yeah.
Fabulous.
And then I did it here in Toronto as well for the Mervishes. So I've done, anyway, lots of stuff as an actor.
Right. Oh, I'm so excited that you've agreed to later on. It won't be up right now, but later on, probably a couple of months from now, we're going to do an interview and talk about how you do playwriting and all of that sort of thing. So now the curtain is going to go up pretty soon, but is there anything else you would like to, I understand that things are really changing around here. We've got some provocative kind of plays. We also have plays for the family, of course, the whodunits, the murder mysteries. Is there anything else you would like, because of your position, that you would like to add to say to people all over the world that this is a place to go to?
Well, I think that's exactly what you've said is right, that there's something for everyone, that not everything is for everyone, and we, make sure that people know, we give people fair warning if something might, in any way trigger them, but
risque. In other words, risque.
There's all kinds of content, right?
Sure.
Some people don't want to go and see a family show; they want to see something that has more mature content. So, depending on what you like, there's always something that we can offer you, and something that you will enjoy for sure.
That sounds fabulous. Well, I think the curtain is rising in just a few minutes. We better get down there and get our seats. And thank you so much. I can't wait to get the full version of some of your history and how you are awesome over 50. And don't forget, like I said, right in the heart of Niagara-on-the-Lake, you will find the Shaw Festival. You'll also find the Royal George Theatre on Queen Street, which is it's a really small little town. You won't miss it. Just make sure you get here. If you're going to Niagara Falls, you gotta be here. So one thing you have to do when at any theater, but especially at the Shaw here, is order your drinks ahead of time for the intermission, because you just, I'm getting a red wine here, but you just at intermission, after you've paid for them before the show, you come and pick them up at intermission. No lineups, and thank you very much for that lovely pour there.
No problem. It saves you a lot of time for intermission.
It certainly does. Thank you so much. All right, little tip there. So the show is about to start, but we're just walking around here a little bit, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to let some music roll. We'll show you the inside of the auditorium, we'll show the outside where it's a beautiful day today, and yeah, so we can't show you any of the theater play, sorry about that, but we'll let you know what we thought about it after this little roll here. We just saw Brigadoon. It was so amazing. Bill, what do you think?
I loved it.
All right, and I don't cry a lot, but I mean, at the end, no spoilers here, but at the end, it was absolutely beautiful, beautiful. And here's the little set here. We're going to go into they got a beautiful little gift shop there that we're going to attend. And even though I'm here with Bill right now, I've been talking to a lot of people at the Shaw Festival, and how many people come, as singles, and how many people will kind of load up a van or a bus load of people. Hey, maybe make it a girls' night, where you can have maybe your best girlfriends come on over, or guys, or dates, or all your friends. It's just wonderful. So let's take a look at the gifts around the corner. And Bill, you say you want to get one of those mugs, right? So here we are in the gift shop, and there's all kinds of books and coffee table books. And Bill, I found a mug for you. This one says, it is by George Bernard Shaw, which is what this whole theater is named after. And it is the golden rule is that there are no golden rules. Now, isn't that the truth? And I'm going shopping in the gift shop now. So we saw an amazing play. We've been around the town. We've done some shopping, some eating, but our day's not finished yet. Let's check out some of those wineries. They're all around this area, and there's lots of taste testings too. What did you think about Niagara-on-the-Lake? Isn't it just amazing? It's just so wonderful. And you may think I'm in Niagara-on-the-Lake right now, but we were only there for a day. Turn around and see where we're at today. Yes, you can do it all in this area. And by the way, if you, hello. By the way, if you're enjoying these videos, don't forget to subscribe to Awesome Over 50 Inspiration. And there's a button down there. You can also, there's a button down there, and you can also click on the bell and you'll be notified of the videos. And don't forget, we're on our way to Paris, and we're on our way to London, and we're also going to have some fun food and exercise videos as well. So stay tuned. We'll see you later. Keep it awesome.